Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief. All right, once again, so excited because we are now on Wednesday of week 32. All right, there is a bonanza by QNet and it's closing this Friday. So make sure you maximize this amazing bonanza from QNet. All right, guys, this year has been so exciting. I just finished talking to our mentor and visionary, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay. And I'm just excited this week 32. I feel some magic in my fingers that this week 32, you guys are going to raise the bar higher. You guys, see, they're already calling me to raise the bar higher. You guys are going to take your organization to the next level. All right. And on this Wednesday message, I want to talk to you about this concept called network marketing. And I don't want to get into a detail of network marketing. I have spent so many years, the past 22 years, building this organization for the founders all over the world as your upline. And I realized one thing. The biggest mistake, and especially those who are new, watching me on this Wednesday message, and those who don't know me and accidentally found this video, my name is Padman Senathirajah. All right, and I'm a networker and I belong to the greatest company in the world called QNet. So please just go to qnet.net and sign up, okay, guys? And I realize that the most fundamental challenge I see in people who start their journey with QNet is where they do not recognize it as a business. And this is the biggest dilemma that network marketing faces. And this is your dilemma. And I'm here to give you a wake-up call. Now, just because network marketing is an industry that doesn't look like a traditional business, doesn't require you to behave at the beginning to come and be part of it, all right, like any other business, people are confused whether network marketing or their journey in network marketing is a business or not. So I am here to give you clarity. The biggest mistake you can make, all right, and I'm talking to the serious ones, okay? Those who join QNet, all right, just to support a family member or to own an amazing product, all right, like a Swiss-made watch, a BioDis, a TripSaver account, all right, a Home Pure, whatever it is. If your reason for participating in QNet is not serious, that you think that, okay, I have nothing to do, I've got some money, they say it's a great business, I heard so many success stories, and I want to be part of it, all right, and give it a try, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who looked at QNet as a way out, as a way out of where they are right now, that rut, that comfort zone, that hamster's wheel, you know, where the hamster runs in circles, that hopelessness. And they found QNet. And when they found QNet, it's like, ta-da! You understand? There was bright light and you saw the light, guys. And you knew that you want to do this. The moment you saw the presentation and you knew at that moment you wanted to do it, or you knew at a training or a welcome system or 8 basic building blocks, or accidentally watching a great video by Dato Sri Vijay, all right, somebody passed you just at the beginning of your journey and you heard the words of wisdom of Dato Sri Vijay telling you rise, all right, and it's time to change your life, and you said, yes, I want to do this. You have to understand that QNet is a business, all right? It's like any other business. It's a business, guys. The modality, all right, the machinery behind is different from any other traditional business. But it is a business. And the mistake you make, or your downlines are making right now, is that they haven't recognized that fact. All right, I'm a businessman. All right, I know you call me upline, you call me chief, you call Dato Sri a founder, the visionary that he is, Japadas Bismarck. But ultimately, we are all businessmen and businesswomen. You understand? that QNet is a business, guys. A business that allows you to do it anywhere in the world, allows you, all right, to earn what you decide you want to earn. Now the challenge is, I recognize, that people don't know how much commitment to give to QNet. They don't know. They don't know what to do. Right? But this is the funny thing, that if you had a traditional business, that means if you open a restaurant, imagine you went to the bank, you took a loan, mortgaged your house, tough decision, big decision, and you rented a shop, you renovated it, you fixed the kitchen, you created a menu, and you started running your business. Alright? How many days a week would you be there? You would be there 7 days a week. What time would you open your restaurant? You would open your restaurant for breakfast. That means you will be there already at 6 a.m. preparing everything. 8 a.m. open the doors. And I've done this many times. Now imagine your restaurant is open from 6 to 12 midnight. Alright? And you've been working damn hard during that hours. And suddenly, at 12 midnight, okay, you are cleaned up the kitchen, everything, and you're about to close your main shutter. And suddenly you see 50 people walking to your restaurant after a wedding or something. What do? Do you close your shutter and say, sorry guys, I want to go home and sleep? Or do you straightway open your shutter and say, welcome? Alright, here's the menu on the stove, start cooking. And somebody asks you, were you not closing? No, I was testing the shutter. Please come in. That's what a businessman would do. That's what a businesswoman would do. I have seen people stand outside their business and say, please come in, great food, great products. But for some reason, when people join a network marketing company, when they come into QNet, they don't have that attitude. They're like, okay, I can give 2 days a week, but I want financial freedom. Right? I cannot be disturbed on weekends, but I have a dream and I want to max out. To me, it's moronic. Right? And it's your fault. Because when you do the presentation, alright, you project it not strong enough as a serious business. Guys, the money I have made in QNet in the past 22 years is much more than what companies out there make in 22 years. Do you understand? Just because it doesn't look like a business, just because it doesn't smell like a business, people categorize network marketing as something else. Like, it's not even a respected business. Bull sugar. Network marketing is the future business. That if anyone ever wants to have a real chance at financial freedom and creating wealth, they need to understand that network marketing is a serious business. Think about it. You are in IR, okay? Right? Yes, your Quest account is on the computer inside somewhere, okay? You have a virtual office. But what are you doing? You are building a network of consumers, all right, and entrepreneurs all through the planet, guys. Your business, some of you, your business volume is bigger than public listed companies in some countries, guys. This is how huge network marketing is. But the challenge is, if you don't recognize it as a business, then you will not give the commitment required of a business. You hear all the success stories, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, alright, Mark Zuckerberg. They were running businesses. They didn't sleep. They gave 24 hours a day. They didn't have excuses. They were driven. They were passionate. They were crazy. Because it's their business. The greatest challenge is that you don't see your tracking center on the app as a business. Because it's not a building. There are no workers. There's no manufacturing machines. Guys, the future of business only requires you to own a mobile phone like QNet. Requires you to know a few people who you can convince to be business partners with you. Now when I show QNet, I tell clearly, I'm looking for a few strategic business partners. to be part of my organization. Let's sit down and talk. And I project QNet as a multi-billion dollar industry business. All right? And my commitment towards my business is equal, if not more, than anybody's commitment to a traditional business. The challenge you face is that you know what you want. You want financial freedom. You want that max out check every week. You want to be able to have more money than you ever dreamed about and live the life that other people only dream about. But you're not willing to pay the price. You're not willing to treat QNet as a serious business. So on this Wednesday message, wake up, smell the coffee. You are not a networker. What is a networker? A networker is a smart businessman. A networker is a businesswoman who understands the future of business. That your tracking center is worth millions of dollars. If you could take your tracking center and go public, it will be on the New York Stock Exchange one day, inshallah. That's how powerful this concept is. And if you really want to make it work, think like a businessman. Think like a businesswoman. This is serious business, guys. This is not a hobby. This is not something you try and hope. This works. I work harder than any traditional businessman because I run a global network of millions of people around the world. Alright? I belong to a great team, the V Partnership. Alright? I have partners like Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, my mentors, my lifelong partners. And we did not build a network marketing organization. No! We built an empire across the world. We are today the fastest growing e-commerce direct selling company in the world. And you are part of it. But you're not just my downline. You're my business partner. You own this. And the future growth of your business is in your hands. But it requires you to commit, to give time, all right, to make sacrifices, to pay the price. Like a traditional business. If you watch all the movies, you go like, wow, look at the commitment. But where is your commitment? And I'm telling you, it's foolish that you give QNet a try because you're giving 40%, 50%. Your restaurant will fail, your tracking center will fail. You just have to decide, right? Are you a businessman, businesswoman, or are you a hobbyist? Trying this, let's see what happens. Then don't complain if it doesn't work. Because all the max out queens and kings in QNet, they have one attitude, that this is my business. This is a serious business. And they gave 100% time, commitment, effort, passion, sacrifice, everything. And today, they are the great ones. And that's all you have to do. There's one paradigm shift that I want you to have on this Wednesday message, is that QNet is a serious business. And it requires serious commitment from you. It requires you to make the decision that you are now a businessman and businesswoman. And you have accountability, responsibility. It requires you to give everything you have and give some more. And then it works. And then you see the checks growing every week. And then you see the confidence that you build in others. So I want you to have a paradigm shift. Network marketing is a $200 billion industry. Alright? And you are part of it as a businessman, as a businesswoman. So wake up and smell the coffee. You're not building a network. You're building your business. You're building your empire. You must come out in the Forbes magazine. You must come out on CNN. You must come out on BBC, Al Jazeera. Alright? Because the business volume that is potentially created by that tracking center is bigger than most companies in the world. And you have to recognize that. So walk like a businessman. Talk like a businessman. Commit like a businessman or businesswoman. Alright? And then I promise you, your organization will grow. We are not in the network marketing industry. We are in the business industry. Or business. We are in business, guys. We are talking about people earning millions, people becoming financially free. We are talking about people who pay the price and then see the results. So wake up and smell the coffee. Remove the networker's hat and throw it away, and put on the hat as a businessman and a businesswoman. The only difference from the rest of the world is that you don't get rich alone. Alright? The more people you help get rich, the richer you get. And the only mega difference, as Dato Sri Vijay always says, every other business runs from here, but our business runs from here. I love you guys.